Do you want to control your computer, smartphone, or TV with just your thoughts? No keyboards, no mice, no remotes, just your mind. Sounds awesome, right? Well, it's not a fantasy anymore. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind Tesla, SpaceX, and PayPal, has announced that his company Neuralink has successfully implanted a wireless brain chip in a human for the first time. This is a huge breakthrough for the field of brain-computer interfaces, which aim to connect our minds with machines. But what exactly is Neuralink, and how does it work? What are the potential benefits and risks of this technology, and how feasible, desirable, and sustainable is it? These are some of the questions we will explore in this video as we dive into the fascinating world of IT and brain-computer interfaces. Stay tuned, because this is a game-changer for the future of humanity. Neuralink is a company that wants to make us cyborgs. Yes, you heard that right. Cyborgs. Founded by Elon Musk in 2016, it has a bold vision to create a high-speed, low-delay, two-way link between the human brain and artificial intelligence. This means that we could talk to computers and AI systems with our minds, and they could talk back to us. How cool is that? Neuralink is based in California, and it is mostly funded by Musk himself. The company is working on a revolutionary technology that could change the world, a network of electrodes that connect to the brain and allow us to communicate wirelessly with the world. This could enable us to share our thoughts, feelings, dreams, and fears without using words or gestures, the company claims. But it could also help people who are paralyzed or who suffer from other neurological conditions to walk again or to cure their diseases. The company has recently announced a major breakthrough. It has implanted its device, called Telepathy, in the first human. This is the first time that a wireless brain chip has been implanted in a human, and it is a huge milestone for it and for the field of brain-computer interfaces. The implant is part of Neuralink's Prime study, a trial to test the safety and the effectiveness of the device and the robot that performs the surgery. But not everyone is happy with it. The company has faced a lot of criticism, mainly for its experiments on animals, such as monkeys and pigs. It has admitted that some monkeys have died during the tests, but it has denied any allegations of animal abuse. However, some people have accused the company of being unethical, cruel, or irresponsible. So, how does Neuralink's device work? Well, it is a tiny computer chip that is attached to thin, flexible threads that are inserted into the brain by a robot that looks like a sewing machine. The robot makes a small hole in the skull, connects the threads to specific areas of the brain, closes the hole, and leaves a small scar. Musk says that the procedure is quick, painless, and safe, and that the patients can go home on the same day. The device works by reading and writing the electrical signals that are produced by the neurons, the cells that process and transmit information in the brain. It can send these signals to a smartphone app or to a computer, where they can be decoded and analyzed by AI algorithms. Neuralink is not just a cool gadget, it is a game changer. It is a technology that could transform our lives, our society, and our humanity. When it first came into the scene, it had a noble mission to help people with quadriplegia or paralysis of all four limbs to control technologies like a computer or a smartphone with their mind. This alone would be a huge achievement and a blessing for millions of people who suffer from this condition. But it did not stop there. It had bigger plans and bigger dreams. In 2020, Neuralink showed us a glimpse of its vision in a show-and-tell demonstration where Musk revealed some of the amazing possibilities that it could offer. He talked about conceptual telepathy, which is the ability to communicate through thoughts with the help of technology. He said that in the future, we would be able to save and replay our memories, like a movie or a video game. He said that we could even transfer our memories to a new body, or a robot body if we wanted to, He also said that we could communicate without speaking and create a symbiosis between humans and AI, or artificial intelligence. He basically said that we could become cyborgs, or hybrids, of humans and machines. Later, Musk said that it had another goal, which was to help people with paralysis to regain their motor skills and their full-body functionality. He said that it could restore the connection between the brain and the spinal cord, which is often severed or damaged in cases of paralysis. He said that this would be a miracle and that he was confident that it was possible. He also said that it could restore sight, even to people who were born blind, and that it could treat brain diseases, such as Parkinsons, Dementia, and Alzheimer's, by stimulating or repairing the affected areas of the brain. Musk is not shy about sharing his thoughts on his platform X, formerly known as Twitter, and he has also discussed some other potential applications of Neuralink. He said that it could stream music directly into our brains, without the need for headphones or speakers or wires. He said that this would be a great feature and that he agreed with a computer scientist named Austin Howard who asked him about it on Twitter. He also said that it could help cure addiction and depression by retraining the part of the brain that is linked to these ailments. Neuralink has not had an easy ride. It is a technology that has faced many challenges, controversies, and criticisms. It has been testing its device on animals for years, and the results have been mixed, to say the least. In 2020, Neuralink showed us a pig named Gertrude, who had a chip in her brain and whose brain signals were displayed on a screen as she sniffed around her pen. Musk said that this was a proof of concept, and that the chip could record and stimulate the neurons in the pig's brain. He also showed us another pig who had a chip removed and who was living a healthy life. He said that this was proof of safety, and that the chip could be taken out without any harm. In 2021, it showed us a monkey named Pajer, who had 2 chips in his brain and who could play Pong with his mind. But it did not show us the whole picture. It did not show us the other animals who did not survive, or who suffered, or who died during the tests. In 2022, it admitted that some monkeys had died during the experiments, but it denied any animal abuse. However, a non-profit group called the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, PCRM, filed a complaint with the U.S. Department of Agriculture accusing Neuralink of violating the Animal Welfare Act, which governs how researchers treat and test some animals. The complaint included some disturbing examples, such as a monkey who lost his fingers and toes, possibly due to self-mutilation, a monkey who had holes drilled in his skull to implant electrodes, and a monkey who had a brain hemorrhage. The complaint also said that most of the monkeys had to be euthanized or died as a result of the procedures. But animal welfare is not the only issue with it. There is also the issue of human privacy. Experts warn that there could be privacy risks with brain implants, especially if they are connected to the cloud or to AI systems. While Neuralink may seem scary, there are also some positive developments in the field of neurotechnology. There have been some remarkable achievements made by other companies, such as a tiny deep brain stimulation device that reversed the symptoms of a Parkinson's patient in Bristol, or a permanent brain implant that allowed a severely paralyzed patient with ALS to communicate telepathically. These are examples of how neurotechnology can help people with disabilities or diseases to improve their quality of life. Neuralink is a technology that could revolutionize the way we interact with machines, with AI, and with each other. It is a technology that could offer us new possibilities, new opportunities, and new challenges. It is a technology that could help us overcome some of the limitations or problems that we face as humans or as a society. But it is also a technology that could pose some risks or threats to our privacy, our identity, our dignity, or our humanity. It is a technology that raises many questions that we need to think about and to answer before we embrace it. Neuralink is a technology that could change the world. But are we ready for it?